Okay. What's up, guys? What's up, Jay? What's up, Einol? What's up, Hello? What's up, Lorenzo? Shout out Cowabunga on Discord. Who is Cowabunga? Damn, that is a really good Borealis Myth seal, huh? Cool. Me. You were studying physics, Lorenzo. Ah. Okay. I haven't played Great Hollow in probably like 30 games at this point. When is the last time I played it in this client? Modded, of course. I'm kind of in the... the modded client is kind of growing on me. Why would I ever play regular Nightreign again when I can play Nightreign with more shit? Hey, what's up, Kevin? This is the last time I played it. Great Hollow. "33 games ago? That's crazy. This map is not that rare. What the fuck? Finally done with my finals, now I can watch a full stream. That's an interesting time to have finals. What, are you taking summer classes, or do you... It's halfway through July. What kind of finals you got in July? I mean, I get out of university at the start of May. I played Great... Oh, you're right, actually. I did play Great Hollow yesterday. You have a point. You have a point. You're not wrong. Is it true that mechanical engineers design bombs? Some of us do, yes. Is Smo's hammer in this? I forget. No. It would be cool, though. Your semester starts in March. Huh. I guess. Noclateo. I mean, that's better than nothing, I guess. Noclateo in this map has no dragon grease against Adel. That's a little sad, but whatever. Okay. Cool. Dormant staves, magic up. Nothing burger. "33 games ago." 33 is a Masonic... Well, it's 34 now, and 34 is also a pretty important number. Had some Everjail teammates that griefed me because I wasn't following them. Imagine missing on loot the whole map, going to useless Everdales. I died once and Ironite pointed me down. Ever jailed slop, dude. I've met a couple ever jailed teammates playing this mod. Although none like super nasty offenders. This looks like a scholar, judging by the height of the character. That's an Undertaker. We got her. Very good. Nice start. Prove charge attacks on the Undertaker hammer. You like to see it? Ow, really? Nice miss. Classic Iron Eye Mafia. True. It's always the Iron Eyes who do everything. Let's get the hell out of here. What's on that? Ooh, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me. That's really good. That is on its own is actually a pretty solid charge attack weapon. Yeah, I agree. Let's go there. Duchess wants to go to the... I mean, I guess. What does Weighted do? Weighted on Undertaker Hammer changes all of its weapon passives. So now it comes with stuff like charge attacks up. I don't disagree, Wilder. Iron Eye died twice to normal Noster with stupid attacks. Iron Eye slop, dude. Iron Eye is slop. Iron Eye is for slop players. Wilder best character, Raider stayed illusional. Wilder slop. The more like extremely high performing gameplay I see, the more I realize Wilder really is just that shit. Like, in comparison to other characters. Like, it's super easy to do something absolutely ridiculous on pretty much every character, except Guardian, Wilder, and Iron Eye. This is the Nox Dragonkin, right? To be fair, it is a Dragonkin. Dragonkin are pretty easy, but I'm not gonna hold down my team over it. This is a... huge for this guy's actually 25% chance to drop a legendary. We should go back there. How am I doing? I'm not doing all right. What's up, Incompressible? 2 armaments or FP up. I think 2 armaments. True killed Red Blackblade Kindred on Executor at level 2. Blackblade Kindred and Gargoyles vary enormously depending on, like, their difficulty varies enormously depending on your equipment. Iron Eye is so chill. Well, that's a reason that he's not very good, at least in my opinion. That is, I respect the hustle, but that is a little far out of the circle. That is just a little bit much. Yeah, we gotta just kill this Revenant now. Oh my god. This is a fucking troll Revenant! Triple rings of light spells troll. Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here. Incants up? I mean, I guess. We gotta leave, bro. We do not have time for that. We do not have time for this rise. We gotta go. I'm not even gonna make it back in the circle. I'm just dead, actually. What is this random slop? I don't really know. I mean, this Duchess is an awkward-ass sorceries build, I think. Am I done with regular Deep of Night? I mean, Nightreign still crashes for me. Like, Nightreign, I just can't play regular Nightreign, and I haven't been able to for quite a while. Because it doesn't work. I've tried a lot to fix it, but to be honest, I don't really have much of a reason to play it when I can play this. Yeah, Scholar kind of mogs Iron Knight. Duchess is a little too far out of the circle for me to catch. I just can't reach her from here, so she's gonna have to accept that she's gonna lose all those runes. We should kill the hippo. Yeah, I really just can't understand how Iron Knight could be good at all. Hey, thanks, man, I appreciate it. Like, Executor does a lot more damage than him with everything. With all the Dex weapons. And Dex Undertaker is also comparably better, arguably. Comparatively, that's comparably is not a word. Holy English. I think this run is looking sick, dude. This hammer's doing some mad damage. I feel like the charge attack of Undertaker's hammer is stronger than it is in normal Nightreign in this mod. I don't know. This is the second time I've done it in this mod, and it just feels way stronger than it normally is. Because normally Undertaker, like, normally hammer charge attack damage is total butt. His damage negation how? Who, me? This is a decent charge attack weapon. Kind of like Undertaker's hammer here, though. Gonna take the damage negation. Let's go up to this field boss. Wow! That's a crazy... Oh my god, this is maybe the farthest I've ever seen a random go out of the circle. Holy fuck. This random looks like they... It looks like this just may as well be me in another lifetime, bro. I do shit like this. What the fuck? I do this kind of stuff. What the hell? That's crazy. Holy base Giga Chad random. Oh wow. DDBDN. I knew Duchess was gonna die. You can't go out of that far out of the circle and not time out to death. I'm gonna die to Deathblight here, unless I properly tank Deathblight with my skill, which isn't easy. Nah, I'm dead. Is Wormface a hitter? Oh, wow. Holy I like these teammates. Holy environmental awareness. This guy knows what he's doing. Okay. Nice. I will just take the runes. Lightning on charge attacks that land isn't terrible, I guess. I don't really need the Revenant item. Jail Slump Loot, yeah. That guy was a fucking Everdale main, bruh. She got Cannon of Hyma in Night Comment. Honestly, that was probably worth it for her. She got some good fucking loot, although she's not really doing anything. Yeah, with Knighted Dregs, you normally want to avoid that cleanse, unless you're an Executor with... Because that cleanse actually activates Tenacity when it cures Poison or Rot. Triple Dragonkin Soldier Seed. There could be a Night Boss Dragonkin Soldier as well. And an Everjail Dragonkin Soldier. This could be a 5 Dragonkin Soldier Seed. Yeah, this is the one in the Consecrated Snowfield. I don't know if he has any new attacks or anything. I think he's just like a regular Dragonkin. But that is cool. This is that is the kind of enemy I would ask to get added to something like this. Watch it be another Dragonkin Soldier. Where's that Dragonkin? There's like 2 of them in the Consecrated Snowfield that are invisible and shit. Oh my god! What the fuck? That's crazy! Nah! What the fuck? 4 Dragonkins on one map! That's wild. What on earth? I was fucking joking when I said that could be another Dragonkin. Holy shit. What is this? The Grafted Scion. I have a bleed weapon, so... Okay, we can kill it. What the fuck? Dragonkin Soldier of Noxtella in my chat. MVP right now. We got 5 Dragonkins with that guy. My ass is dead, actually. What the fuck? Dude, we need a Night 2 boss Dragonkin. Then we get 5 Dragonkins. Ooh, that's a interesting item. Sandsbreak kind of mid. This is an interesting item, but I don't. You know what? I'll take it. Just join. What did I miss? We are on an insane seed for Dragonkin Soldier fans. This seed has 4, maybe more Dragonkins than that. Four fucking Dragonkins is insane. What the hell? Positive gaming, yes. So far, I enjoy playing with both of these teammates. They're both pretty cool. Okay. I can probably make an executive decision to drop one of my damage negations. Oh, you fucking bitch ass. Does Panseax... There's no dragon named Panseax. It is Duke's Deer Freya. Gaia. I mean, this weapon feels like kind of a joke weapon, to be honest. Nah. What are we gonna do in this game if not kill every single Dragonkin on the map? Oh yeah, Freya in this mod has been reworked, so it's not nearly as bad now, because you can actually do damage by attacking the body. And some decent damage, too. I want to say Freya has like a probably 75% damage negation here or something. Yeah. I'm doing some pretty decent damage. Nah, we are going and killing every last Dragonkin soldier on this map. What the fuck? That is a crazy game. That is a crazy interaction. To be fair, it's probably not that important, because, like, it's not impossible to get this seat again. Ooh, that is a Putrid Avatar, no? Yeah, this guy's a super valuable boss. 4 fucking Dragonkins. I can't, bruh. Oh my god. I knew this guy was weak to fire, but I didn't think he would take that much damage, especially considering I don't really have a lot of fire buffs. Is this Money's optimistic twin brother, Lamau? Yeah, let's kill all the fucking Dragonkins. Why the hell not? Ooh, okay, Vort's Hammer is pretty fucking good. Vort's Hammer is good. It's not that good. It's decent. It's a pretty solid weapon. Frostbite is also pretty nice. There's a Bumhound Knight. We are Dragonkin exterminating with this one. That's also a pretty good weapon. I'm taking 18% affinity damage engagement. That is a really solid perk. Adel is weak to Frostbite. True. Adel is weaker to Frostbite than he is to poison. I probably should have got that church earlier, Lamau. I totally did not miss it. I don't really care. I want to do a Dragonkin extermination run. What the fuck? Instinct and Money going live at the same time. Maybe do a run together. I mean, I don't play regular Nightreign, so probably not. Lol. Hasn't used Frayed Blade yet. I have, and I don't remember it being that good. Well, that's not true. I say it wasn't that good because I was on a run with like a repeating thrust, or maybe Blood Tax Greatsword or something amazing. I keep forgetting to use the skill of this weapon. It happens to be really good with Raider. Yeah, we are killing that other Dragonkin. Because what the fuck? That is actually a decent item. I'm gonna drop this for my team. Maybe somebody wants that. I am heading straight to the other Dragonkin. That's the Noxtella Dragonkin. Seems like the modder's a Dark Souls 3 fan. Modders. It would be plural. I mean, I'm gonna fucking kill this myself, bruh. These two don't really seem interested. Too bad. It's gonna be some kind of mod slop Dragonkin for the Night 2 boss. Lol. I should totally help these guys out in Noclateo. Watch the other Dragonkin be red, too. That would be cool. 3 red Dragonkins and 1 ghost not red Dragonkin. Yeah, I've totally not been forgetting to use Vort's skill. This thing's actually really good. Man, Lance Axe? Oh. I mean, there's not a guaranteed Lance Axe or anything. It isn't about making the optimal choices anymore, it's about sending a message. True. What if the modder's intention in this seed? What if it was the modder's? I don't think it was, because they're doing an update really soon that's going to change all of the seeds and add a whole lot more of them. Oh, what? That hit me like 3 times, bruh. Fuck. That was not... I thought I had enough damage negation to survive that, because I had endure damage negation on charge attacks and 2 clauses of taking damage with damage negation. Is there Parthenax in this mod? No. Although I always know... I noticed that how Parthenax's name ends with an X, and a lot of the ancient dragons in Elden Ring conveniently also have names ending in X. Frostbite killed me not... That's what the second tick of damage was, thank you. That does Frostbite, and I've taken causes Frostbite too. It is the big dragonkin, though. Oh, come on, I need to hit that. I need damage. I'm just dead. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive, but I can not even make it out. Fuck. Whatever. I'm just geeking at this point. Whatever. No, fucking hit the run. Press the run button. How quick is it to find games with randoms and more map variations? I usually get a game within 5 minutes. And normally a bit quicker than that. Whatever, dude. Fuck that dragonkin. How come these mods don't set off cheat detection? Because they turn off easy anti-cheat. They very simply put, just turn off the anti-cheat. If you turn off the anti-cheat, you're not going to get kicked. You're not going to get blasted by anti-cheat. Okay, to be fair, I'm kind of geeking the same way the Duchess was geeking on day 1, going way out of the way of the circle to do stuff. Oh my god, I actually spawned in the gas. That's crazy. That might be the first time ever happened where I've spawned outside the circle. Now they finished Dark Souls 1, are you going to be starting Dark Souls 2 soon? Maybe not soon, but eventually, yes. Is that why I don't crash in more map variations? I think so. I'm fairly confident that is why I don't crash in this mod. It's either easy anti-cheat or a connection to the main game servers that causes my game to break. Am I a Warzone player saying gas? No. But I call it that because, you know, what are you going to call it? Gas? The storm? The rain, I guess, if you want to call it that in this game. Okay, let's stop wasting time. I have a really solid item to dupe already, so I can just go and dupe it. I also don't need all my damage negation perks, so I can just chuck one of them. Knight's Tide. Maybe, what about the Knight's Reign? That seems like a pretty opportune name. Okay, enough geeking. Let's actually help out my team for once. I'm totally not missing out on the cool shit that happens in Naclateo. I haven't even found the cool bonus encounter in Naclateo or the Rotwoods yet, and I've played both of them quite a lot. That's what Michael Zaki calls it. I don't think it's here now. Raider's Grief jump attacks up, huh? Oh my god, really? It's this fucking store? Okay. Huh. Interesting. What's your opinion on Knight of Dregs Executor? That is exactly how I play Executor. And I actually have a build guide on this. Go to my channel, or just search Dregs of Nostra build guide, or you can go on my channel and go by popular. It has like 8 to 9,000 views, I think. That is how I think you should play Executor, and the run after that is a pretty good demonstrate. The video right after that, time-wise, it's also like 3 weeks ago. You could just go back in history and look at it. The run after that, time-wise, is a pretty good demonstration of me doing some ridiculous damage with it. Anything but helping his teammates, Lamau. Any plans to play the Executor build you showcased in a recent short video? No, because it requires getting Night Maiden's Mist, which is a pain in the ass. Oh wow, a legendary. Euphoria. I am not going to go check that guy's. That's a little far out the beaten path. Physical damage negation. Very good. Started playing more Revenant build recently. What build would you recommend for her? I don't know. I mean, I do not care about playing the same spell every game. So, I can't really say. Because Revenant kind of sucks if you don't play the same spell the whole game through. Unless you're looking for Flame of Frenzy. And the only reason you wouldn't be playing the same spell the whole way through with Flame of Frenzy is because you wouldn't find it every game. Hey, what's up, bro? Damage negation on shard attacks. Attack two-handing. I don't really need de-uncharged. I already have 2 damage negations. I really want to go to the dupe altar, but at the same time, I don't really need to. Yeah, Revenant is kind of slop, to be honest. Like, Revenant gameplay is just slop. Troll Sword is a good item to dupe. I'm going to dupe the Undertaker Hammer because it has a higher damage up. You fucking bitch-ass Black Knight Assassin. Fuck, I can barely make it out now because I took so much damage to the Black Knife. Don't diss my slot main. No bonus boss. Damn, I still haven't found that. Wait a minute. Why is the Edge of the Storm light blue here? That looks fucking sick. Why though? Okay, I got my dupe off. That's fine, I think. I should be alright. I have a lot of damage ups. I probably should have duped the Troll Sword, to be fair, because it's 15% damage and 8% health. Water contrast, I guess. It's a Magmorm. Wrong kind of dragon. Can I make it to the... I can make it, yeah, I can make it to the Grace in time from the Hippo. Barely, but again. Yeah, wrong kind of faux dragon. To make Revenant... True! V is fucking cool, dude. I like V. I'm a V fan. Roman numeral 5. What's up, Invocation? Dragonkins aren't real dragons? I think Dragonkins and Magworms are both, like, results of Dragon Communion or some fucking lore horseshit. Four Dragonkins in one game. Is Smo's hammer in this mod? No. Blood loss up talisman. Nobody is doing bleed here. That's not true. Wilder is actually doing bleed up. I'll give this to him. Wilder's actually doing blood loss. He can have it. Shit, Kern's a double tier, I think. Spear talisman. Are we doing viewer runs today or just with randoms? You are totally welcome to stream snipe me. Well, no, Magworms are a result of Dragon Communion. Dragonkin are a result of some other fucking sorcery bullshit. Revenant rework with 3 empty slots you can fill with defeated enemies and bosses from map POIs. I agree. That'd be a very solid Revenant rework. Oh shit, I should actually Force Hammer skill here. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. That was like a 17k chart attack. What the fuck? Nox made Dragonkin soldiers for LARPing, exactly. They're both fake dragons. How much damage did I end up doing with that 8k AR run? Only like 30k. Only 30k on the second charge attack, which felt like pretty pathetic, to be honest. Are there as many cheaters as in regular game? Not nearly as many, but there are still definitely cheaters. I have reported 2 people for illegal relics so far. Which is more than I'd find in regular Nightreign, but people with normal cheated relics is probably at most 5. Interestingly, I think 2 of them were raiders. Which is very uncharacteristic of the normal statistics. Remember that Wilder with Vigor +3 on Deep Relics? There's been a lot of those. Hey, what's up, AA? What's up, Yoka? Money viewers caught cheating. Yeah, that fucking Bash guy on my Discord has edited illegal relics. Fucking bum-ass cheating bitch. How's Unity? You finished? No, I'm finished with my second year, but not finished with it at all. Or finished with it completely. First game here was with a bird, all is deep in Night Relics, guard counter +2. I mean, you can actually, like, report it to the people who make the mod. Like, there's a way to report it to them. And you can get the entire Discord server for the mod to block that player, so they don't get any games anymore. I've been meaning to try a good run with this weapon. This weapon is actually really, really strong. Although it's not really good on Raider. Because it has shit scaling. Wish there were creative cheaters like spawning an extra Night Lord. True! $13.36 without Thorny Tier. Does this work with Thorny Tier? It does not work with Thorny Tier. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen Power of House Marai on a relic in a long time. Still hoping that FromSoft has realized how much potential this game has and make a Nightreign so that it'll be live service. They should. Infinite dev training mechanism, too. Yeah, spells in this game are balanced like shit. Realistically speaking, they should increase the power of all spells by like 40% and just completely remove the spell school up relic perk. Literally, all you have to do to fix spells is remove all of these and increase the power of all spells by 40%, and boom, spells are good. Spells are much more balanced. Does Nightreign even have a competition for them to get off their asses? No. It is by far the best performing co-op action roguelike ever. Hey, wait, that's me. No way. This is literally me. This is the second time I've seen this. Although the first time I saw this, it was in vanilla. 706 AR. That's kind of a lot. They need to make Dusk Slop Extraction Shooter Slop. Yeah, supposedly the game 10x'd their investment. If not more. Within a year of it coming out. Man, the weapons guy really gotta get a move on with this shit. There's like no new spells. We have, let's see, I think we have 6 new spells, period, and that's it. Let's see. We have 1 spell, 2 spell, 3 spell, 4 spells, 5 spells, 6 spells, 7 spells, 8 spells, 9 spells. That's it. We have 9 whole new spells. I actually saw a mod on Nexus from the other day that had a whole bunch of stuff from Shadow of the Earth reported, including like hefty pods and tons of spells. Try and get Gravity Missile as Recluse. The problem is that it's probably going to be shit because I don't have a setup for gravity spells. I think Duskbloods will sell decently. It would sell amazing if it weren't only on the Nintendo Switch. Gravitational, I don't remember this being very strong. Depth 4 Mystery Boss. I'll play Recluse, why not? Invader Recluse staffs are much better in this mod. They have amazing spells for a change. This is just Flame Chariots. We should probably go there first. Interesting! An Iron Knight with a Heal Store Relic as Cocktail Recluse. I like that. I do not mind that one bit. Did I just fucking get... Oh my god. Off spawn. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Now we're talking. We are in business here. Money Recluse gameplay, yes. You see your eyes are not mistaking you. I will take this because I actually need a weapon to damage Flame Chariots with. Okay. I need to put this in my main hand so I can actually damage Flame Chariots. Or, alternatively, I could be a backup damage for Flame Chariots. Because I don't know if my teammates are going to one-tap them. Oh, no, they're regular. They're regular and it's depth 4. Everybody's going to one-tap these. They have 3,900 HP. I don't know if a shield does that much damage, though. Nice Living Spirit can be broken in Elden Ring? Well, I mean, everything can be broken in Elden Ring, to be fair. I don't need that shield anymore. It's 6% magic damage. Who gives a fuck? Who gaff? Affinity attack power. Very good. Ooh, incantation. It's a Stormblade Millennial. Alright, incantations. Incantations up is 8% damage. Not very much, but 8% is 8%. Almost died. I'm going to set up Nightreign. I guess since I haven't shown my relics yet. Have I ever tried Pest Threads from the DLC? So far, in my experience, it is not very good in this mod. That is one of the 8 new spells that is here. shit. I don't really know how to help you. Are you... That reached me? Bro, really? How are they all still alive? That's crazy. Iron Eye, Iron Eye, Iron Eye, Iron Eye. Why are you attacking the Recluse, Iron Eye? Stream snipe unsuccessful. Marco invited me to play. Was that a misclick? That must have been a misclick, Marco. What the hell is Marco trying to do here? It was the misclick, I figured. How did that reach me? What? It didn't reach me the first time she cast that, you fucking bitch ass. Also, what are these two doing around this side of the What are you two doing over here? Wait. Really, bro? Really? What are you two going around that way for? You can come up this way. This is where you spawn. What the fuck are they doing over there? Well, there goes my ult. That sucks. And a bunch of my runes. Oh my god, Iron Eye. I am the better Recluse, bitch. Okay, drop something good, please. Rock Sling oh my good golly! Holy fuck. Rock Sling Physical Sorcery's up. That is an insane staff. Imperial or Metric? Metric is fundamentally a better measuring system, but I use Imperial because I'm from America. At least for the most part. Any cool Recluse staffs? Iron Eye did not drop him. Did not drop it. Collapsing Stars, okay. Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing, bruh? We have not killed the Flame Chariots camp, so they are still alive, and I'm really? I was thinking we would get the Grace, but nobody has killed the Flame Chariots, and I'm not gonna get risked here. I'm not gonna make it out alive, and I'm gonna lose all my souls. Amazing. Finally, start on trash at physics, but good at math. There's another Flame Chariot here. If you guys kill it, we... Oh my god. Fucking randoms, dude. Now nobody's gonna make it out. What even was this play? God damn it. True, just be Raider. Okay, this is an insane staff. This is an absolutely fucking bananas staff. Let's see, I have Fire, Lightning. I don't have Holy. I don't really need Catch Flame. This is a... Are you fucking serious? Turns to attack me the moment I... Oh my god. The moment I flask. Are they both using a bow? No. We should really fight the Rune Bear. That didn't stance, bro. I forgot that this was a regular room bear, not a white room bear or a red room bear. Fuck. Ah! Kill it, please, with damage. With damage, something that does damage, please. Please kill it until it dies, so there's no more room bear. Please just kill it. Please just kill it. I can respawn. That's fine. Please kill it. It's on 1 HP. Do some damage. You do 1 damage per attack, Iron Eye. Oh my god. Strength over intelligence. Lamau. That's a red bear. That guy would have been stunned by Wilder's ult. That's a true red bear, not a fake red bear. Yeah, let's go castle. Permit. Ooh. Affinity attack to. Oh my fucking god. What is this run? What is this run, bruh? A god tier Rocksling staff and a god tier Flame of Frenzy staff. Affinity attack charging can is like 27% extra damage on Flame of Frenzy. That's nuts. Classic Iron Eye Wilder combo. True. 0 damage slot. I also have Collapsing Stars. I should probably use that. I should also set up Knighted Regs. What is this? Looks like Kindred of Rot. This castle's kind of mid. Well, it's not. That might be a clean ride, actually. Type of seal I never get on my Frenzy Revenant, yeah. I still don't have Holy, though. Wow, what an insane pair of items. Holy. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Anyway, where the fuck did Wilder go? What does he do? What is this guy doing, man? Fucking Wilder's on my team, man. What the fuck? Oh my god. What is he doing? Wake up, kid! Jesus fucking Christ. This is such a scuffed ass run. Oh my god. Just kill him, man. Jesus fucking Christ, what is going on? What castle even is this? I really need to sub Knighted Dregs, but I don't have all the time in the world. Collapsing Stars. What can I do with Collapsing Stars? No, it's Warden Duelists. What the fuck? I will drop this for my team. There's a Warden Duelist over here. I don't really want to fight, but... There's a seal here, though, that's going to have something good. Charging Cant, that's good. That's really good. With Burno Flame, no less. So Scuff. What is Wilder doing, bro? Fucking lock in. I'm gonna get... Yeah, I knew there was gonna be one bitch ass coming after me. God, really, man? What is this guy doing, bro? This is a 3-player game. Fucking stop fucking tending to your crying 2-year-old. We are more important. The clan war is more important than your fucking baby, dude. Fuck you. Die to poison, please. Thank you. Still added vanilla or format variations, of course. Oh my god, bruh. Wilders on my team, huh? Always gotta be a fucking Wilder. He's dead. He's gonna respawn. This is Harmonia, too. This is Harmonia. I know this map. Huh. Well, let me pull out Rocksling. And he left. Oh my god, bro. Really? That makes it a little easier for us, but like, come on, dude. Bro, Iron Eye, what are you fucking doing? I need you to not be a shut-ass. Oh, wait, no, it's an Agila. That's also fine, actually. What are you doing, bruh? Bro, are you a bot? I can't even fucking res him here. Oh my god. And I get one shot by that, really. Like, come on! This is a cool-ass run! Come on! Like, what the fuck? This run was sick, and this just happens. He dies 3 times under any amount of pressure, and then this guy just leaves to tend to his fucking dying 3-year-old. Fuck you! What the fuck? God damn it. Who is this fucking guy? No, I don't fucking care. Your grandma's dying on the hospital. The clan war is more important, you fucking bitch. Yeah, right, Steam is fucking malfunctioning, so I can't even see what's going on. Fuck you, man. Steam isn't even loading his profile. I can't even check what kind of loser this fucking bitch-ass Wilder is. Fuck you. I'm fucking tilted now. What the fuck? When I say have anger management problems, no, I am managing my anger fine. They're probably friends, by the way. That was Everdark Harmonia, too. It was regular Harmonia, but still, like, what the fuck, man? How is Steam down, man? What the fuck? Is Steam down? Down detector. Down detector says... Okay, it actually loaded his page final. Let's see. This guy's 115 hours in Nightreign. There's... Oh, wow, okay. Hold on. Interesting. Very interesting Steam profile page, as you can see. $115, not 150. Oh my god, you know, fuck you, I'm pissed. Man, every fucking third game I play with Recluse, some stupid shit like this happens. That was a cool-ass run. I had everything I had needed. At least it wasn't Everdark, yeah. To be fair, Recluse is not very good against Everdark Harmonia. No, these teammates are definitely not depth 5, because how that works is I get average, like, the game was depth 4. The game was depth 4, and my rating is average with theirs to get the rating. So, Their rating has to actually be substantially lower than mine, because Depth 4 is between 4 and 6k elo. The max you can beat is 5950, I think, in Depth 4. 5950 or 5975, or something like that. Which means the average of these guys' two ratings is... The average of these two teammates' ratings is at most 3,000. Or at least 3,000. No. At most, like, 4,200. At most, 4,400. That is the highest that their elo is. Fuck, man. That was a sick-ass run. God damn it. Did I end up beating Dark Souls 1? Yes, you can see the end of it on yesterday's stream. First tried every DLC boss, yes. I first tried almost every single boss in the entire game. Except Pinwheel. I died once to Pinwheel. I died between 5 and 10 times to Bed of Chaos. I died 8 times to the Asylum Demon. Let's see. Let me look at bosses Dark Souls 1. I think I died once to the Gargoyles. I died a bunch of times to Ceaseless Discharge. I died once to Priscilla. More? I know who this is. I died once to Seath as well. And that's it. I wonder if more is random queuing with me. Or stream sniping. Yeah, more from the Discord. Fucking wilder, dude. Iron Eye Wilder again. Lol. This is absolutely going to go amazing. I should probably go take that, but whatever. Anyway, whatever. That game was fucking awesome, but tough luck. Maybe be better and actually dodge Agile as Moonblade next time, Lamau. Ooh, there's a red hippo here. We should kill this. What do you think about using Briars of Punishment to proc Knighted Dregs as opposed to Libra Relic? I prefer the Libra Relic. Pretty significantly, so... Recluse relies a lot on weapon passives. Like, there's just so many weapon passives you benefit massively from on Recluse. Affinity, Sorceries, Incants, Charge Swords, Charge Incant. Magic Fire, Holy Lightning, and Spellcasting Speed are among the important ones. Wow, I'm stupid. Another damage negation on charge attacks. Okay. Wow, this Iron Knight must have an HP build if he has more health than Wilder, huh? Vigor 1, Vigor 2, that's it? Wait, how does he have more health than Wilder then? What the fuck? Oh, you got an HP up, I see. A Crandall Sand, I guess I'm gonna take that. I am fairly confident that a Crandall Sand I actually can't use does more damage than my starter weapons. That's not true. Madness Exaltation. In some cases, weapons you can't actually use do some decent damage in this game. Like, much more than they do in regular Elden Ring. Ugh. Oh my god, bruh. Really? Another problem with Briars of Punishment is that it's really slow. It's slower than the Libra Relic. Libra Relic also has a pretty backdoor use case, which is the... which is the FP restaurant... Ooh, Raider. Raider! Hello! But yeah, it just takes longer. You also get bonus FP restoration. Not necessarily Frenzy, like you can proc Madness on yourself towards the back end of a boss fight and get a whole bunch of FP back to ignite that spark again, because you need FP to cast a spell, and then you can get FP back with your skill. Because that explains how Knight of Dregs attack stacks work. Yes, sure. This guy got a fucking lightning on chart attacks two-handing, huh? Okay, if you say so, tough guy. So basically... This camp's trying to pull a fast one on me, huh? Every 20 seconds, Knight of Dregs will take a look at the status ailments you currently have at the center of your screen. As long as you have any status ailment gauge here, Knight of Dregs will take a look. If on that 20-second counter, if there is a status, Knight of Dregs increments the buff by 1. It goes all the way up to 10, and at a max level it gives 45% extra damage, which is a lot. And it takes 3 minutes to get there. If there's no status ailment when Knight of Dregs checks, you lose the buff entirely. This is fire monks, huh? Besides Seppuku, there isn't a better alternative. Crimson Spill Crystal tier. That's so. I mean, Crimson Crystal Tear and getting hit by enemies is a way. Playing for madness damage is also a way. Like, either if you're playing Great Spears for Vikes or. Ooh. If it's Great Spears for Vikes or Frenzy Flame Seal for. No, not. Dormant Seal for Frenzy Flame Seal. You're welcome. Chocolate milk. What does I have? Wild Strikes? Yeah. What is this Iron Knight fucking doing keeping the two-handing, by the way? Fucking Iron Knight names in my lobby. To be fair, I have 3 tiers of damage negation on charge attacks, so I should be using charge attacks. Took me until now to realize this is MMV. How long have you been watching? What's the best way of dealing damage? Using her character perks. The start of this run. Ah. Sacred Blade, huh? Wait. Where was the... Huh. Do we not have a red enemy this run, or what? This castle. I think this is a bug with more map variations, which happens pretty sparsely. Maybe I'm wrong, because there's going to be something down this way, but... Sometimes there's just not an enemy with... Ooh. I have 3 tiers of damage against Uncharted. I can probably actually be fine against Elmer. Ow, I got hit there. Fucking turned around into me. That's fine. He's on 1 HP. We got him. Level 5 Elmer, no problem at all. This is depth 5, by the way. Level 5 Elmer, huh? Not bad. Improved charge attacks. Jump attacks up. This is just going to be better. Huh. Yeah, I think this is a bug in more map variations where sometimes there just is not a single red enemy or red elite in the castle. Sometimes there are 2. I mean, yeah, we've kind of killed the whole castle, and there's nothing. What does this guy keep doing, keeping 2-handing, bro? This is a really good item against Fulgor. Fucking Iron Eye mains, dude. Holy. The top boss is not who I'm talking about. This Iron Knight has 0 situational awareness. His ass has Hoarfrost Stomp, too. Talking about crazy awareness, talking about non-existent awareness, Lamau, fucking Iron Ice. Giza's Wheel. Do I want Giza's Wheel? Not really. There's a lot of two-handing ups. We should kill Libra, I think. I was gonna be a fucking Iron A man, huh? Did I try pre-nerf Horfala Stomp in Elden Ring? No. I'm aware it was really good, yeah. Interesting! That must mean it's Moog, huh? I think Libra disappeared. We can kill him on day 2. Am I crazy, or is Steam down? Yeah, Steam is down. The first chart attack never lands the successive attack. I tried this, like, a lot in the training grounds, and it's not actually possible. Like, the first chart attack, it still spins, but it doesn't actually do damage. Favorite location in Elden Ring? Agila again. I like pretty much everything in the DLC. Jagged Peak, Enter Ilum, Abyssal Woods. How am I doing at queues with randoms and more map variations? Because that works now. You can just do that. It has its own random queue system, and I think there are like 150 people online right now. And I normally get a game within 5 minutes. Yep. You can literally just play it like you would normal Nightreign. Let's kill Libra. This guy actually wanted the Greek Katana? I mean, hey, alright, sure. This fucking guy is keeping... Lightning on chart attacks is also really solid against Fulgor, too. Something you have to do when Libra spawns here is you have to wait for him to show up. And like when Libra's right outside the circle, he just disappears. He disappears when the storm comes in for some reason. I don't really know why. There he is. I guess. You know what I mean? Yep, no. Seamless is completely removed from the integration. There's no more 6-player Nightreign, but you can just play normally with randoms. All the normal online features completely work. I think it's a lot better this way. The 6-player Nightreign was also very imbalanced. This is Harmonia? No, it's Fulgor. It's more map variations, so basically every boss is like Hailstorm, and that it has varying night bosses, except I think this means that we have Moog as a night boss. Wow, I got frosted, huh? Leave him on 1 HP, whatever. Just kill him. Sweet. Did I report and execute them? No. A second Purifying Tear, if anybody wants. I actually should have taken the Holy Scorpion, or Holy Halagdrake Talisman. Hey, what's up, Yerba? Oh, we actually haven't done the second Night Invader. Let's... I didn't think about that. Wait, no, I need that. I meant to pin this. We have a Corpse. This is an Executor. Wilder. Axe Talisman, that's mine. I don't need the Madness Exaltation. I can drop it, give the Smithing Stone to everybody. Just lost a Depth 5 game to a Night 1 boss. I just lost a Depth 4 game to a Night 1 boss. Nice try, Cleaner on Knight. Alright, let's hit the tree out of here. Nah. I don't think it's better. It isn't attacks impaired. Like, it is a lightning weapon, and it's one of the best raider weapons, but... Nah. Lightning weapon against Fulgore. Highest scaling raider weapon, but it doesn't have anything on it, unlike my other weapons. Yeah, the other Night Invader is in the far top of the map, so we should go up there. So many players still think Fulgore is weak to Holy. Nobody's using Holy against Fulgore. I mean, people use Halo Scythe against Fulgore because it works. Halo Scythe against Fulgore is better than most lightning sources. In fact, it's probably better than, like, literally every lightning damage. Which is a little sad. Dogskin Duo, huh? I don't mind Dogskin Duo at all. We should actually kill those. What's the hardened modifier in Raider's weapon? So the invaders in this game, or in this mod, have been reworked quite a lot. And one of the things they did... Oh, there's two main things they did. Oh, Super Shot. I didn't even see that shit. The first one is that the weapons got changed a bit. So, hardened on Raider's weapon changes the pool of skills that it can get. So now, it can get stuff that it couldn't normally get. It can get Flaming Strike. That's not something you ever see on a Raider weapon. It can get Wild Strike. That one is absolutely fucking broken. And it can get Phantom Slash. I haven't seen Phantom Slash on it yet. And it also has some stuff like Gravitas removed. And I think Ground Slammed. I want to say the other one that has its skills changed is Duchess's Dagger, although I don't really know in what way. I don't really pay attention to Duchess Daggers at all because they're never really good weapons. Duchess Dagger has the skills changed. Recluse has her staff moved. Recluse's staff has two changes. One, it gets a split faith and int scaling now. Two, it gets much better spells. Like, I had Rock Sling on the main slot. I had Rock Sling Rykart's Rancor on the Recluse staff last game. And then Roiling Magma Collapsing Stars, as well as... I've had both Twin Moons on one. I had Gelner's Fury and Loretta's Mastery. They just it gets better spells now. What's even the point of playing base Nightreign anymore? That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, why would you even do that? Let's see. So, Wilder, I think he has his weapon passives changed a bit. He now gets stuff like reduced FP consumption. Iron Eye... No, Iron Eye also had the pool of skills on his weapon changed, but I don't really know how. I'm not really sure what other skills he can get on his bow now. Like, that's what the description says, but I don't really know what exactly that changed. Guardian gets much better weapon passives. Guardian gets taking damage, boost damage negation, and melee attack up on his weapon. Yeah, this is a good showcase of the new Night Invaders. Iron Eye is, of course, the one with Halo slot, because why would he not be a bitch? I think he doesn't use it very much. There's also a Revenant Invader now. That was a Revenant. This is a Revenant. This is just Revenant, and these actually work like a. I think the weapon is scaled the exact same way as a Sacred Iron Fist or Ball Fist. What else? Undertaker also has new weapon passives. She gets charge attacks up on her weapons now. And I think one more. Is Wilder still useless? Wilder on my team isn't doing all that much interesting stuff, but you know. Hope he doesn't mind talking shit on him. This guy's in my Discord. Are there new skins in MMV? No. But there's an invader for each skin, so there's 60 different Night Invaders now. Oh yeah, they actually have a third change. I didn't mention this. Depending on which invader variant it is, some of them are harder or weaker. Some of them are harder or easier than other variants. But they give different amounts of runes, up from between 18 to 36k. Like, there's an Iron Knight invader who uses Rain of Arrows, and he gives 36k runes. There's a Wilder invader that uses Star Scourge Greatswords. He gives 36k. The Raider invader that using Falling Star Beast Jaw gets 36k. Drops 36k. I want to say the Guardian invader with 2 Vike Spears drops 36k as well. What's up, Starring? Is there a character you don't use Nightreign on? Yeah, you don't use it on Guardian or Undertaker. Never use it on those characters, because it's not good. This Iron Eye has actually dropped his Raider Axe that he was carrying the entire game. Oh my god. Fucking Iron Eyes, man. Like, this is just the upgrade of a weapon. I need this shit. He wants to go up there for a church? I mean, bro, I don't even care about that church. Address the stamina bar. I have 4 10% stamina ups, I think. One of these might be a 15%. Yeah, one of them's a 15%. That's a good point. I didn't even notice. Why not Undertaker? Glass Necklace is green. Knight of Dregs is red. Undertaker does not have a single relic that allows green and red on the same chalice. Or does not have a single chalice that allows green and red in the same relic setup. Bumhound Knight. Physical attack power, thanks. Harder invaders also have a higher chance to drop red. I did not know that! That's good to know. I think the other one I didn't mention is Scholar, right? Scholar is probably one of the most interesting ones, besides Raider. Because Scholar has some new weapon passives that aren't on anything else. HP, not bad. Literally, what can we do now? I guess go up there. There's, like, nothing else to kill. We have killed everything. So, Scholar, depending on what skill his weapon gets, say if his skill has Seppuku, Bloodblade, or Blood Tax, on that Scholar weapon... There's a Night Horde, huh? Okay. On that Scholar weapon, there's going to be Blood Loss and Vicinity increased attack power. Basically, Mohg's Talisman, and it works anywhere in your inventory, too. And with a Frostbite or Poison skill, you get attack up versus frosted or poison targets, which is like the Relic perk. And it gives you 20% extra damage against those kinds of targets. We have this Night Horde. Very cool. Melee attack power. Did I go over all of them? I think I did. Wilder, yes. Guardian, yes. Iron Eye, yes. Duchess, yes. Raider, yes. Rev, yes. Recluse, yes. Yeah, I think I went over all of them. No, I didn't go over Executor. Executor, I think, also has his weapon passive changed a little. I think. I don't remember. I don't remember how Executor's changes, actually. I'm gonna go over here. No, that's a fucking dog shit. Never mind. What am I picking that for? Am I stupid? Seamless was so buggy. I'm glad they switched. Yeah, Seamless kind of sucked. The 6-player games were cool, but they were not, like... You know. More map variations says decent player base? Yes.
I want to say it gets 150 players right now. And it's been a while since a major update. And I would imagine the next major update's probably coming around in a month or so. I don't know. I would guess, though. I think a month is a pretty good guess for the next big one. Okay. TDBDN. I would rather have one TDBDN over one DN charge, so yes. Yeah, Seamless was hella busted, though. Like, if you had more than 3 players in your lobby, and you were chilling in the roundtable hold, and you just went to the multiplayer menu, like in the Q Expeditions part, your game just immediately crashed. Seamless crashes all the time, too. Imagine Dustbloods flop so hard they go back to updating Nightreign. Imagine Dustbloods does so well that they go back to updating Nightreign. How about that? Didn't think about that one, did you, huh? Tough guy. It is Moog, okay. Hope Slop Lamau. Are there any MMV night bosses you don't like? I don't like that Tibia Mariner does not exist in the game now. There should be at least some Tibia Mariner representation. They removed Tibia Mariner, and now Tibia Mariner doesn't show up anywhere. Except maybe in Great Hollow Towers. I don't know. I didn't think about that, actually. You're gonna post any Dustbloods content? I don't know. I've been thinking about it for a while, of whether I should buy a Switch 2 just to play Dustbloods, because at the same time, it's like fucking over $500 to play the game. There's 2 real considerations here. One is that, the first consideration is that I'll probably make that money back in ad revenue. The second thing is that, I mean, I think Elden Ring and Nightreign are both worth $500. To me, at least. Worth way more than that, even. Really, realistically speaking, like $5,000. I don't think I can do United Dregs here. That's fine. What other games are there on the Switch 2? Nothing that I would play. I don't have a Switch 2. I mean, I don't know, fucking Hyrule Warriors or some shit. I don't know. I wasn't gonna play that anyway. Lamau. Tibia doesn't spawn in towers even in vanilla? Yeah, I thought so. I had never seen Tibia. Ocarina of Time remake, I guess. Donkey Kong? Yeah, Donkey Kong, too. But yeah, you guys should play MMV over regular Nightreign. It's literally just regular Nightreign, but better. And you can play it the same way. Just with very slightly slower queue times. Big deal. Why did that not lightning rod him? I just did lightning damage. Nintendo summoning 30 million mentally retarded man-children to buy the exact same fucking game every 2 years. I'm dead here. Fuck. 2 damage negations wasn't enough. And he's dead. Football's too easy. Sucks I can't play MMV. I use PS5. Only watch the content you make about it. You could sell your PS5 and never pay for PlayStation Online again, and then probably make a pretty solid investment on just having a PC. How much is PlayStation Online anyway? Because don't you have to do that to do anything online with PlayStation? Crucible Knights. I think I've only found the Crucible Knight Trio Night Boss one time. Pretty good run. Hey, what's up, more? This is a mixed bag of a relic. I mean, I can keep it. 15 USD a month, and you have to have it to play Nightreign? That's a fucking scam. That's 180 bucks a year. Bruh, 180 bucks a year over the next 5 years, that's $900 spent on that shit when you'd spend nothing doing the same on PC. The fuck? Do you know that dry leaf weapons have insane guard count? No. Hold on. New tech. New tech. I have not heard about this at all. 11 bucks a month. That's still 132 bucks a year. That's a lot. They do have good guard counters. Wait, that's actually a lot of damage. What the fuck? Wait. Wait. I need to try this with Guardian. Hold on. Yeah, Guardian faces this problem because there's another thing I can show off with Guardian. Guardian really only benefits from guard countering with his shield. Oh, come on, man. I was just about to test this shit out. Oh, come on. Because Guardian has a unique two-handed halberd guard counter, too. I'm not playing Guardian against Caligo. Thank you very much. I should probably play Raider against Caligo. He's naturally a really good matchup because he does a lot of strike damage, unlike Executor does a lot of slash damage. I'm gonna play Executor. If I tried guard counters on Raider, one of the problems with guard counters is that guard counter is boosted by HP is really only prevalent on Guardian. It really only does anything that notable with Guardian. I mean, I haven't played Executor today. I have Executor in the thumbnail, so as well. I also played a bunch of Executor games last night, and they went pretty sick. Trying MMP with randoms first time and only depth 2 in this mod. Funny thing. You can reduce your depth all the way down. Just try and reduce your depth, and see what happens. I like this map. We have Super Shop, 3 invaders. Oh, this is gonna be Caligo's going to get absolutely fucking nuked here, huh?
Guard counters with Dregs of Lemur. You don't play guard counters with Dregs of Lemur to begin with. I mean, like, you can. You probably should. On Raider. Not Undertaker. Or, let's say Undertaker. Not Guardian. I was looking at Undertaker. I mean, you can guard a lot of stuff with a Great Shield. Is Drake Seppuku Guardian any good? I think it's probably the best way to play the character. Well, okay, the best way to play Guardian is with Halo Slap, obviously. The best way, analytically speaking, to play most characters is just play Halo Slap. Because it's like a free win. It's just a free win, it's just very easy to play, very safe, you do a ton of damage. Guardian's actually one of the better, well, that's not true. Guardian is arguably better than Wyler at it, but not by that much. Never mind, what am I saying? He's not really that better. Raider is probably number 3 character for guard counter, behind Executor with his katana and Guardian. But I think Guardian is just better than everyone else. Because his halberd guard counter covers so much distance that it's amazing. We have Iron Eye and Recluse. Amazing. The best Night Invaders. It's base Recluse and Bloodborne Iron Eye. Okay, let's pull them all out again. I did a good amount of damage to them, but they're not dead. Oh, come on. I forgot the guy on our team was a Scholar and not an Iron Eye. Am I fucking brain dead? He's just dead here. That ult was a bit ill-timed. Probably should have saved it. Can you do a video explaining invader passives on more map variations? I don't know if that really warrants its own video. Fuck, this is a nasty-ass position. I would say Guard Counter Guardian has a lot of good use cases, especially, like, not especially, but as far as Night Lord's going, you can make a good use of him against Noster and Adel. Uh-oh. I died to fucking status. Oh my god, I'm so bummed. I'm such a bot, dude. Holy gaming. I didn't get my runes back! That guy's my runes. Okay, I don't have that many runes. Yeah, let's go to the Grace. No, Fardas is actually really easy to guard counter. Like, you just need to aim it right, and it becomes a super easy fight, I think. Yeah, that is true. I am not the best at it, although... Yeah, that's just a problem with... One problem. Not really the biggest deal, but a problem. With playing this character this way. Uh-oh. Kill this knight. And then we can get the Night Invaders. I have enough damage to nuke them. Considering how low health they are. I don't know where the fuck that Invaders went, though. Let's blow off the troll and kill the entire camp off that. You can't guard counter Animus himself. Ow. Like, bruh. Like, really? Okay. Why not slop with Wraithbell? That's actually a good point. Wraithbell is not hard to get on this map. Or not hard to get on this spawn. Okay, good. Okay, we can go to Super Shop Day. We can go to Super Shop Day 2. That's not that big of a deal. I'm not too worried about it. We should really go here day 1. Physical attack up, DN charge. I don't mind that one bit. Yeah, there you go. Comment on Recluse Staff. Look at that shit. One of the best spells. We can probably just go to the clearing here. We have a Gargoyle, which I don't actually mind fighting because I have a lot of physical attack ups. Does he see me? What do you mean he see me? Back me up here, guys. I need you guys to take aggro. I can do a good number on him. I had a feeling I was going to stance break there. That sucks. Whatever. I have a Bloodhound thing. What am I doing? Wait, this is Noclateo, and I have the good. I think I might know what I'm playing this run. I think I might know what attack I'm using. Duped purple Bloodhound Fangs with huge jump attack ups. I haven't had the chance to play this in so long. Just kill him. He's on 1 HP, man. Oh, come on. Nice. Okay, good. Gargoyle down. Let's go over here. Dane's Footwork. I can also play this. Let's see if my teammates want this thing. Phantom Slash. That's kind of that's not a spear, though. Whatever. What do you think about Monster Hunter games? I'm a big fan of Monster Hunter. I have 550 hours of Monster Hunter World. And I will probably have more than that many hours in Wilds after the DLC comes out and all the title updates are done. Although I only have like 50 in Wilds right now because I never bothered coming back to it after title update 1. This guy. Everybody says gargoyles are always really weak to the Suncatcher. I don't really get it. It doesn't do any damage. I don't really follow. You kind of lost me on that one. I never find myself doing damage with the Suncatcher. It just does not do damage compared to other attacks. Even if Suncatcher is Strike, it was doing less than the Bloodhound Fang light attacks against that Gargoyle, and it has just worse range. It was doing 135 to that Gargoyle, which is peanuts.
go to the other Night Invader now. Give me my smithing stone. Yeah, that requires a whole relic perk too, which I don't have on. I mean, yeah, if you're going to use Executor's base stuff as a base kit as a hard baseline, then why not just use the ult for everything? Because the ult is so much better. I think his ult is... I used to always say Revenant ult was the best in the game because Immortality is just that good, and it also gives a huge damage up, but Executor's ult might be better by way of it just being incredible at dealing damage. I have 2 tenacities now. That's probably enough to just kill the invader. Oh, I didn't see he spawned. I'm dead. That was on me. I did not see he spawned. I did not think he spawned. He was not spawning at his normal location. That is on me for dying. That is 100% my fault. Well, now, what a bot. I can't get a smithing stone yet, but that's... I can't get it. Cannot upgrade my bloodhound fighting yet, but that's fine. What do we got? Yeah, reduced FP consumption's a wilder weapon thing now, I think. Oh, corpse. I don't need any of that, though. I mean, it does, but at the same time, like, a Serpent Hunter is stronger. A Serpent Hunter is always stronger. That is probably, like, the most consistently stronger weapon. A Great Sword is always stronger. Raptor Talons are always stronger. Thrusting Swords are always stronger. Curved Swords are arguably also always stronger. It kind of just gets modded. I kind of want that. That's actually huge for my ult. I don't need damage negation on charge attacks, though. I'm happy to drop this for Undertaker. Or someone else who needs it. Does it improve Roar and Breath attacks? Yes. That actually buffs your ult damage. Some map variation. Dude, what is this? This is a normal fucking Caligo boss. SMH. I suppose the Wild Sword is actually stronger than the Bloodhound Fang. I'm not going to have any good weapons for a while, so don't worry about it. What is this shield, by the way? Is this like a Wilder shield? No. Nightreign's on 7. I'm not going to ult yet. Blood Boils. Where do you get a Blood Boil, actually? I kind of want that. Yeah, status... You don't take any damage or status ailments or any poison damage. You have infinite hyper armor during Guardian's ult. Guardian's ult is similar to Revenant's ult, in that it gives you immortality. What's my favorite weapon in Hades? Hades 1 or Hades 2? Hades 1, I like Zeus Shield and regular fists. Hades 2 is Mel's Skull, or Persephone's Skull. I was world first 50 fear clear on Hades 2 with the Melanoy Skull.
That was, like, right after the game came out, to be fair, but, you know. Alright, let's go to Super Shop. I actually don't have that much money, huh? I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. Although, to be fair, I think I like a lot more... I like the weapons in Hades 2 a lot more than in Hades 1. I have 5 flasks against Dreglord. Wish me luck. Hey, good luck, bro. You can still get grab, but the grab shouldn't do damage to you as long as you're within Guardian's ult. Last few, yeah, that's just a Guardian ult problem. Not how it has to do with nothing. It has nothing to do with the other players. Oh, we have a red boss. Sweet. I remember the Iron Knight that greeted me was called Recluse Feet Gooner. Average foot fetishist. Yeah, there's another Recluse staff. Shattering Crystal, Ronnie's Dark Moon. And whatever Scholar has. Shard Spile, Ronnie's Dark Moon. You should get really good spells on this thing, guaranteed. I don't have inventory space. That's fine. Physical attack, DN charge, huh? Another one. Interesting. I'm gonna play jump attacks, though. Is there any jump attack passives? Wow, fuck you. Nothing. Oh, I can upgrade my Bloodhound thing, though. Hey, jump attacks, I kinda want that. Exactly. What I was looking for. How do you get the new skins in this mod? There are not any new skins in this mod. It is a Black Blade Kindred. Oh, God, this is gonna be cancerous, huh? It's not that good. I don't know what you guys are saying. That doesn't do that much damage. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I think the ult is amazing against this guy in comparison. We need more weapons, yeah. You're gonna the weapons mod is managed by a different guy, but I agree. We have 8 new spells total. And like none of the new raider weapons. Or none of the needed raider weapons. Suncatcher perk is only 35% damage. That's not very much. And it can whiff like that. Like, what? What are you guys talking about? Oh, it's gonna hit me, isn't it? W uplifting automatic, though. This guy would have been dead if I wouldn't farmed an ult. You can still get trash like Tibia Summons isn't trash, though. Tibia Summons is actually a pretty solid spell. That spell is not bad. Trying to make the Dreglord Reckless build. What should I focus on? You really want attack or ult raises max HP. That is probably the most important character perk you can get. I also need more than 2 dragon increase. What am I doing? I think we should just go straight to Noclateo. Loretta can kick rocks. But it depends on what you want to do with Recluse. Like, the way I like to play her is with use everything. So, with that, you just boost, you get affinity attack up and shit. Affinity attack up, sorcerers or incantations. Both stat changes, I think, are very solid. The one that gives you less damage but a ton of extra HP and stamina is pretty good. HP, stamina, and dex. It's not even that much of a damage down, because the dex is spellcasting speed. You get, like, 20 dex, you get a big boost to your, cast speed. And of course, Dormant Sacred Seals if you want to play with her or with incantations. I am just going to straight edge ult against this guy. And yeah, HP is pretty important. Like, ult raises max HP combined with Holy Fire Cocktail. Combined with HPs on relics, you easily get like 2,500 HP every game. Recluse is one of the tankier characters in the game, which is a very not well-known piece of information. The community would be better off if the community understood how tanky Recluse actually is. I really want to go dupe my Bloodhound Fang now because it's just a really solid item. But I also don't have to. It's a really solid item and it's what I'm going to want to dupe anyway. Is that not a crit? Yeah, Wrath of Gold. Look out for Wrath of Gold. Wrath of Gold is an incredible spell against Gladius. And even Healstore and Libra, too. I'd say Stragus as well. You know, I know that I have played 650 games with the character. Exactly. Blade of Calling. Blade of Calling is not any more of a Libra killer than Halo Slop is. It is just a worse Halo Scythe. Ritual Shield. Carrion Regal Scepter. I guess I can take Rivers for now. I can take Rivers. I don't have to go dupe my Bloodhound Fang just yet. I really should go dupe it immediately, though. Blade of Calling is slop, though. It's just skill slop. Why am I even bothering to try Birds against this guy? He's gonna get fucking blood loss. Am I stupid? Stamina, I guess. Izaki, hello. Corpse. Improve melee attack power. TDBDN. I'll take the Wendy. I don't have space. Never mind. I'm not taking the Wendy. TDBDN. What does my TDBDN have? Physical navigation as well. Sand, I would do well to take this. Okay, I gotta go do my, weapon. I gotta go do my Bloodhound Fang, so I actually have a weapon to attack with. Fuck, I gotta rock TDBDN for sand, huh? That sucks. We won in Depth 5 against Stragus. Not special, I know. There's nothing wrong with being special, bro. Improved charge attacks. I'm not playing charge attacks, but that's cool. I gotta go do my weapon. I'm not exactly sure what I should toss, though. I'm gonna drop... Not this. This is such a good item, though. Ah! I'm gonna drop this melee attack up. Whatever. Once I do my Bloodhound Fang, I am a damage warhorse. Okay, I can deal some damage now. Let's go. Let's go kill Astel. We don't have all the time in the world. We need to put a pedal to the metal here. Should I run Colossal Sword Undertaker? I like Undertaker with Colossal Swords. In this mod, there's like 3 new purple Colossal Swords, so it's not even half bad at all. Like, Ring Knight's Paired Greatsword is actually a pretty solid jump attack weapon, as well as a skill weapon. Time to kick some tires, Lamau. Okay, let's go. Double Bumhound Fang. I haven't had this combo in Executor yet. I have a feeling it's going to be really fucking good. A 1,000 damage hitting the not weak part of Astel. That's not bad, but less than I thought it was going to be. Like, really, bro? Why are you spamming that shit, man? Fuck you. Fuck. Undertaker has night side damage up. This is not good. We can get it. We can get Astel. It's fine. It's fine, but it's not very good. Okay. Why did it not grab me? I'm not quite sure. I think it was because I was on my flask animation, but I don't know. Blood Boss increases attack power. Wow, I actually got something good for once. No way. I also don't need my spike tier. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Well, legendaries, Hand of Millennia, few Molten Greatsword. Yeah, we're not gonna need Twiggy, but I also don't have enough runes to get level 15. I guess I must have spent too much. Undertaker has to get him. What do you think of Great Spears on Undertaker? I think Great Spears are kind of mid, unless you're playing Serpent Hunter for the chart attacks, or the skills, or the, not Serpent Hunter for skills, but the big ones for skills. The purple ones for skills. We can talk about Great Spears being good when we get Mesmer Soldier Spear. Does this Scholar have items confer? He does. What about Serpent Hunter for Chainsaw? Serpent Hunter for Chainsaw should be grounds for execution. Death Right Bird, I have Sacred Blade. Took a sick day to watch live. Appreciate it, Jay. This thing is like not even that much better than playing jump attacks, lol. You can set it up consistently every time if you use a macro to do it, Lamau. my sand not activate? What the fuck? Did that kill me through successive attacks and get damage? God damn, I believe it though. That attack does a lot of damage, to be fair. These randoms, yeah, these randoms are pretty good. I played with this Undertaker quite a lot in this mod. I think this is my 3rd game with her at a completely different time as a random. Oh, I died to the shit on the floor. That's on me. Grab attack. Wow. Fuck. I'm just trying to save my ult for Caligo, to do damage to Caligo. This is the best way to... precisely is the best way to build around Executor's ult. This is the ultimate way to do damage with it. Do I have cross-region on? Yes. I think so. Ugh. Somebody join. Also lost 9 Dregs, wasn't paying attention. I don't need Spike Cracks here. I'm not playing Chart Attacks. Let's see. Go to 5, I'm gonna level up. I don't have any inventory space. I don't know how much I trust this guy to give me the Exalted Flesh over crabs, but I don't have any space, so I don't know. You do stance damage by attacking the body of Vanilla, so it's not that bad. 4 Dragon Grease. I mean, I don't have inventory space for this shit. Unless I drink this now. I don't really trust Scholar to... You know, I'll give him these, and I can use Blood Boils instead as a backup. He's not going to use Exalted Flesh, huh? Okay, tough guy. If you say so, bum. Itching to build Sleep Executor. I don't really see it being very good. I probably didn't need the flask there. Okay. How many uplifting aromatics does the Scholar start with, by the way? Just 1, wow. He gave me a crab. I don't want the crab. He gave me an Exalted Flesh. I do want Exalted Flesh. He didn't give me an uplifting aromatic, though. Fuck. Be doing way more damage than that, huh? I feel like you should be doing way more damage. We've heard these are curved greatswords, so their jump attacks are pretty mid.
Not mid. They should be actually really good, but. I'm doing like 2K. What the fuck? I should be doing way more than that with Dragon Grease and everything too. Install the mod finally. It says depth 1 0 rating. You could, at that depth rating, just click lower depth. There's gonna be a button that tells. Really? That hit me? Fuck. There's gonna be a button in the bottom left of your screen. I can show it here. I can show it on stream after this game. There's gonna be a button in the bottom left of your screen that it'll tell you what the input is in the bottom left of your screen. But you can lower your depth from 0 and it'll put your back to... Okay, good. I need to make that a point when I make another tutorial for how to set up the mod. When eventually I get around to that again. Oh, I'm gonna... die to death blight, whatever. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff ported from other games. Nice. Do the Ring Knight Greatswords have the 3-piece combo? Ring Knight paired Greatswords? They have their specific attack, yeah. Their special move. That's not bad, I guess. HP up on this would make this a god roll instead of health on thrust and counterattack, but that's not terrible. That's not bad at all, actually. Frostbite, Poison 1, Affinity 2, I mean, I guess. But yeah, you can just set your depth rating to whatever you want. If you reduce your depth all the way around, it just loops back to 9999. Cool. I got a game immediately. I was gonna show off the Ring Knight's paired greatsword having its special attacks, but I guess I can't do that if the queue is this fast. Which inherently isn't a bad thing. Strongest. I'll play Raider again. Use the Dragon Tooth. Dragon Tooth is not in this mod yet. Ring Knight Greatsword, yes. Ring Knight paired Greatsword is in this mod. They also have Black Knight Greatsword and Fume Ultra Greatsword, as far as Colossal Swords are concerned. And, Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword and Farron Greatsword. Invaders are on the other side of the map. Cool. Damn! Look at that Scholar Relic! What the fuck? That's a good-ass relic, huh? This guy's got some good relics to begin with. Not bad. These are probably pretty experienced players with the relics that they have.
When are you going to when are you going to do a stream pronouncing Stragus as Stragus? I'm fairly confident it's Stragus. Let's get it out of here. Ghost Flame Dragon. They're definitely legit, though. They're just probably experienced players. I think I've seen you play the Seed. Maybe? When would I have played this? You mean like in this mod or not? Would you advise me to sacrifice Libra Relic? Unless you have a 9 Vader Relic and other relics, like a support relic as good as mine, then no. It really depends on what relics you have. We should actually probably do this up here. Oh god, it's Recluse, huh? This is one of the dangerous recluses, I think. Let's see, we can just kill her. Isn't the Seed with 2 Ghostland Dragons next? I think I've played at least 2 different Seeds with Ghost Flames. There you go, Loretta's Mastery, Meteorite Vastal. Another Recluse staff with amazing stuff on it. Tibia summons Phantom Grain Stars. That one's pretty shit, but Tibia summons is actually a really solid spell, at least in my opinion. When it, of course, hits Lamau. I'll take the runes. Ooh, shit. Raider's Grief. Give me the Raider Axe, at least. Okay, sweet. Got a pair of Raider Axes now. Let's go to the other invader. Yeah, I've had Ghost Flame Dragons next to each other at least twice. Down here. I'm not sure if they were on the same seat or not. I mean, yeah, it has a pretty long use animation. Who we have? Raider! Ooh, it's a dangerous one. Supposedly. I have not had a dangerous encounter with this guy yet. Ow. Maybe finally Phantom Slash? No, come on, you're 1 HP, bro. No, it's really? Okay. Okay, very funny. I'm at Taco Time. What does everyone want? Taco Time is tomorrow. Tomorrow is fucking Taco Tuesday. Tacos do not belong on Monday. Tacos belong on Taco Tuesday. Should have used Demon Great Hammer. Should have used Demon Hub Great Hammer and then upgraded it to Smo's Hammer later in the run. He's literal 1 HP. I have no idea where the other invader is. It's probably like an Iron Eye or some bum-ass shit, but... If I can get a good Raider weapon here, Stamp, HP, and Shard Attacks is pretty good, but it's not what I'm looking for. Shard Attack, that's good too. What do you have, Undertaker? She got TDBDN. I kind of need that. Shard Attacks, two-handing skill. I guess I'm probably playing Shard Attacks here. This is just such good equipment. TDBDN and Golden Vow. What the fuck? This is an amazing set of Raider weapons for Shard Attacks, though. Not for skills. Although, at Forge Camps, I will absolutely attempt to reroll this for Phantom / Wild Strikes or Flaming Strike, because they are amazing. Flaming Strike is actually as good as Lion's Claw, and I think Wild Strikes is better. Okay, that's also really solid. Nice. That's a loot. Most likely, I will be rerolling it at the Forge up north, because we didn't kill the other Night Invader there. Yeah, I don't think I've rerolled into any of the new skills yet, although I've rerolled into Lion's Claw, I want to say. That's just probably luck. Except, maybe that's not. I might have actually rerolled into Wild Strikes, never mind. I've had 2 games with Wild Strikes and 1 with Flaming Strike. Yeah, Red Wolf can kick shit, I agree. It's another Dragonkin. Holy Dragonkin slop. They have Savage Lion's Claw. No. Does Savage Lion's Claw normally work with, like, Thorny Tear and stuff? Oh, HP Chart Attacks, another Chart Attacks, two-handing, damage on Chart Attacks, Raider's Grief Chart Attacks. Wow. This is also HP Chart Attacks. It's HP Strength Chart Attacks, which is insane. So much good stuff. Demi-Humans. This was one of the better ones. It has 5 passives. And normally I find that 2 of the Demi-Humans are red. Although, I don't know. Kind of inconsistent. Devonia's with skill up. I could actually totally take that and play Devonia's for the skill. I'm not going to, though. None of these have Exxon Chart Attacks, huh? Interesting. Does money like battle rap? What is battle rap? What do you mean by battle rap? Well, look at these attack ratings already. Day 1, level 6, over 1,000 AR, by the way. Very balanced character. Halo Slop is broken, he says. TDBDN. Okay, I'll drop the skill up for this. What's that? Dragon Skill Blade. Double X on Chart Attacks Dragon Skill Blade. Like, Revenant Beast with Dregs of Libra and does very big damage. Pretty much everything with Dregs of Libra should do pretty big damage. This is a really good item for my teammates, but I'm gonna be selfish and take physical attack up here. Let me grab the fire damage. Fire and physical. Is she trying to play jump attacks or something? Death Knight. Devonia's Hammer. I like it. He's actually doing some pretty solid damage with it, too. Improves skill attack power Halo Scythe. Fucking of course I find one of those. DN charged again. What the fuck am I supposed to drop if not this thing? I'm not gonna... Take the Drag Hunter Katana. Have fun with the real weapon. Nah, we're not doing Halo Slop today. Skill of Halo Scythe is dangerous enough that one of my teammates might actually use it. Although it is unlikely, he's Executor. Executor is the best character for Halo Slop. Okay, wow, I have an absolutely insane inventory right now. Madness Exaltation, I don't need. I'm not taking Madness damage. Madness Exaltation, I find, is actually amazing against Libra. They're playing physical, he's still better than us at Halo Slop. But I'm not even going to entertain the possibility. Let's give him Dragon Hunter's Great Katana, give him a cool-ass new weapon to play with. HP, oh my god, another really solid item. HP and charge attacks for 3% damage down with attacks impaired. No, Halo Scythe completely mogs lettuce. Yeah, I think this is the same map that I played. This is the third time I played this map now. $12.63 AR on day one. 27. Wow, that was 26.84 on one half of my chart attack. I was gonna say, I thought that was Freya's Greatsword for a second. Freya's Greatsword would be cool. I didn't even have Golden Vow up. Wow. Improved jump attacks. Anybody want that? I can do Knight and Dreg setup here. Because I have 2 health up items. I have 3 health up items, actually. I have 2235 HP at level 12, by the way. 2235 HP. I'm doing like 5k damage on day 1. Jesus fucking Christ. It's a red Ghostling Dragon. Sweet. This is worth like $40-something thousand. Watch me get a Nerd Tree's favor here. That was the wrong one. I meant to do Golden Vow. No, okay, Jesus, I gotta take the HP. What the hell? Bruh, I have 2650 HP. Gale's Greatsword. I don't really want it. Black Knight Great... What the fuck is this game, bruh? What on earth? Okay. New record HP? I had an off-stream Raider record of HP of like 4,300 not that long ago. Or no, it was on-stream, actually. It was like, yeah, 4,300. Yeah, this is 2 Ghost Flame Dragons. This is the 3rd time I played this seed. I think. Unless there's another double Ghost Flame Dragon seed, which that is very possible. And probable, I think. This doesn't beat... That was 17,000. Nothing is going to beat that. It's like almost physically impossible for me to actually beat that. Yeah, I have a Raider's Grief, too. Where you get straight teeth from the Golden Hippo. If you say so, tough guy. How many chart attacks up do I have? 4. Let's go over here. No, I'm not going to answer the question. Skill attack does buff Dragon King's Cragblade, yes. But interestingly, jump attacks does not work on that attack. Had a Guardian with a 6 stack max HP on 1 Deep Knight Relic, had 4,000 health only. What a bum ass. Yeah, cheaters putting Vigor plus 3 on relics are stupid, because you can put either HP, which is 10%, HP, which is plus 100, or Raider's Grief, which is 3 HP, 3 Strength, or Guardian's Grief, which is 3 HP, 3 Vigor, 3 Stamina. Not 3 HP, 60 HP. What is this, a Fire Knight? No, I have increased health on 2 of my relics, and 2 of my Deep Knight relics, and then 100 in Vigor. I have 2 6% physicals as well. I guess so. Sure. Yeah, let's put an end to these kinds of questions, amigo. Got Godfrey Epsteinson in the chat. Release the Godfrey files. I'm gonna kill this Fire Monk's camp just because. Wait, we haven't gone to the other Night Invader. That's actually a good point. Why is nobody talking about the guy anymore? I don't know. Have I ever played Hollow Nut or Silk Song? No. Because Big Yahoo holds the power over the files. Fucking Big Yahoo slop, dude. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay, Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not. I don't even need to take that one. 3158 HP. And Golden Vow. I think I have Crimson Spill tier too. I have Crimson Spill tier as well. That's crazy. That's so much health. What if Hollow Knight is an allegory for Zionism? I don't know. Jesus! Dude, what is this run? I have 3 6% physicals in addition to all this extra HP. And 2 affinities as well, like no less. I have a 15% and 10%, Crimson Amber Medallion, Raider's Grief, 12%, 12%, 8%. Another TDBDN. If anybody wants another TDBDN, you can have it. I have a Raider weapon with TDBDN, so I'm not gonna drop this. I choose you over Dregs of Libra. If you say so, tough guy. Another Dragonkin? Lol. This is a different map, though. Okay. You want to kill that boss? We can kill that boss. I don't mind. The fact that Epstein and Netanyahu means exist means we're desensitized to those. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily what that means. You just know that comment made money smile. It in fact did not. We have a... What is this, red mains? Judging by the shape of their shield? Okay, everybody is doing 20 billion damage here. More damage negation. Can't go wrong with more damage negation. Drop my last damage negation and go for damage. This isn't going to be a damage record. I totally could drop this, though. It's not even that bad, though, because it has Golden Vow, which is stronger than Uplifting Aromatics. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter. To be fair, I also don't really need damage negation when I have 3,200 health. This isn't only 3,200 health, it's really going to be 3,800 health, because I have Crimson Spell Crystal Tier as well. The health bar is like that because I have 3,200 health. One more HP up and my health bar exceeds the size of the screen. He seems to have found the Night Invader, but we are also totally capable of killing the boss. It's the Halo Slop Night Invader. Dog ass, dog shit. Raider's base HP is 1,200. Yes, it is. There he is. What is bro doing dying this much? Gee, like, what the fuck is this run? Holy shit. 4 physical ups. And then all this HP. Oh my god. If I weren't playing chart attacks, this would be incredibly... This would just be a god run. But I think I gotta get rid of Flaming Strike. Flaming Strike is a new Raider skill in this mod. Died to Ram Slop. Yeah. Blessed Dew Talisman. I don't want that. This is a god run either way. Yes, it is indeed a god run. Very normal health bar, yes. Very normal damage numbers, too. You know. I'm not... like, the entire team is doing this much damage, by the way. Executor does up to 3k on a jump attack, and Undertaker has the best skill in the game. Does it work with starting equipment? No. Very normal 1941 attack rating. Hold on, I need to get hit by this guy. But yeah, Flaming Strike is incredible on rated weapons in this mod. It is as good as Lion's Claw on rated Great Axe. Manifesting for that 15% HP. 2 Claw Talismans, just, you know, as one does. 2 whole Claw Talismans right there. Please be Ice. Aw. Ice would have been cool, because I can probably face tank Ice. Maybe not. Yeah, we're just too fucking overpowered. All that HP to get 2-tapped by Halo Slop. Lamau. There's nothing to face tank, exactly. We just do too much damage. I could get even more HP as well if my teammates got me the, Chart Attacks HP up item in the store. We should go down there, too, to be honest. This is really tempting. I'm gonna take it over taking damage, boost damage negation, actually. Yeah. Do it for the HP, 35-37. Okay, $1 million question. Do I look for talismans or do I kill the Wormface? Wormface is red. Probably go kill the Wormface. Commander Stat and Golden Vow stack? No. It's not even that big of a deal that I don't have Golden Vow. Because I have upliftings anyway, and Golden Vow is like literally 1% extra damage compared to that. Most normal HP bar I ever seen. Exactly. 12% HP over 36 TDPDN. Look, I'm going to have a health record this game. I think. I don't really need the damage gauge. Nothing will one-tap you when you have this much health. Like, what the fuck is this run, bruh? Infinite good loot. I gotta check for fucking Erdtree's Favor, dude. Erdtree's Favor is another 7% health. Okay, that's good too. What the? Okay, dude. All right. Okay. All right. I think that's a little much. Oh my god! Imagine I get these guys to buy me the HP up in the store. Because it's HP up, chart attacks up. The laugh was creepy, if you say so. Tough guy. Next run is going to be with a Halo Slop, yeah. Well, okay, anyway, that answers Kevin's question about re-rolling into a... one of the new Raider Night Invader perks, because yeah, there you go. There is the that was Flaming Strike. I think I should actually be able to make it back in time because I have so much health. Unless I make movement mistakes like that. Oh my god, he actually dropped it for me. I need to go pick that up, but I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm gonna die! Shit, okay, I need that. I'm gonna drop this item for it. I'm gonna drop this for it. I'm actually gonna drop this Raider X. I lose a little bit of damage, but that is acceptable. I lose like 3% damage from the chart attack, and then 3% from attacks impaired on occasion, which is a 3% chance to happen. $465k souls, by the way. Okay, you give me this. I only have 3708 HP because I just lost a level. Did he kill all the Black Flame monks? No, and I'm going to kill the other one. Oh my god, please don't make me have to come back and not get the last Black Flame monk, bruh. Does he know where the last one is, though?
It's over here. HP? That's not HP. It's good, but it's not HP. Literally every item in my inventory except this thing gives me HP. I have nearly 4k at level 15. I have like 3,900. But my health bar is actually bigger than the screen, which isn't normally a good thing. Because you can't actually tell how much health you have when it's bigger than the screen. Now let's lose to Rolana, and I don't even get the fucking 5k HP screenshot. Bro, I'm on 1 health now. Fuck. Guys, do we have any Wendy's? 1. Make the dodge happen. Shoot so much of this shit. I'm actually gonna die to poison. Oh, I got caught there. Fuck, this is not good. That Black Flame Monk was maybe a little greedy. What? No. Are we fucking kidding me? You can't be serious right now. I can't get this god run and it ends like this, man. And he's dead. He's dead. He's just dead. I would have had 4583 HP. I would have had 4584 HP. I think I'm done for today. I think I am done for today. Okay. Well, thanks for watching this stream, everybody. That was a bit of a fucking bullshit-ass ending. Going for the Black Flame Monk there totally did not cost us the run. That was totally all my fault. Well, whatever.